Hi everyone, you're watching Punch Point Daily, and here are the latest boxing news. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's get started. Interim WBO world champion Joseph Parker shared details of his conversation with Oleksandr Usyk. The New Zealand boxer received a response he definitely did not expect. Parker emphasized how few fights Usyk has left in his professional career. I approached him and said, "You've got 2 fights left. The next one is Dubois, and your last one should be with me." And he replied, "No, no, no. Regarding Usyk, I think he wants big money fights. I believe it'll be Dubois, and then he'll want to face either Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury again." He said, "Do your thing, don't worry. After I retire, you'll get your shot," or something like that. I'd really like to test myself against him. I truly believe he is the best fighter right now, the best heavyweight of our generation. Parker also noted that Daniel Dubois has changed since their previous fight, but emphasized that Usyk has excellent technique and is great with both his hands and footwork. Usyk moves well, knows how to avoid punches, and hits back hard. "So I'm leaning toward Usyk winning again," said Parker. As a reminder, Parker is the mandatory challenger for the WBO title and is expected to face the winner of the Usyk-Dubois rematch, scheduled for July 19th at Wembley. John Fury, Tyson Fury's father, believes that Usyk is taking a risk by agreeing to a second fight with Daniel Dubois. In his opinion, it will be a tough challenge for the Ukrainian champion considering his age. He stated that Dubois is the favorite in this fight, saying the British boxer has a strong chance of winning the rematch. Daniel is still young, strong, and has power, but Usyk is a technical master. If the Ukrainian adopts a defensive style and continues to dominate, then Dubois will lose patience and start throwing wild shots. Otherwise, it could be a tough night for Usyk, even though he's a great fighter, said Fury. Lennox Lewis also weighed in on Oleksandr Usyk. The former undisputed world champion pointed out a weakness in the undefeated Ukrainian that Daniel Dubois should exploit in the rematch. According to Lewis, Dynamite found Usyk's weak spot in the first fight. Dubois saw a weakness in Usyk during the first bout. "I believe that's where he should attack. You know, that's his main vulnerability. Dubois must not let up on Usyk in this fight. This match means everything to him. I know Daniel is a dedicated and focused fighter, so he'll come in ready and hungry to win. He wants this badly. It's his dream," Lewis stated. What do you think? What weakness is Lennox Lewis talking about? And can Dubois truly capitalize on it in the rematch? The Usyk-Dubois rematch is being actively discussed in the boxing world. Terence Crawford also shared his prediction for the much-anticipated battle. The WBA super welterweight champion is confident that the Ukrainian will defeat the Brit again. "Usyk will definitely win," said Crawford, as quoted by SES. The American boxer also commented on Dubois' controversial body shot. According to Dubois, the shot in the first fight wasn't below the belt, but Crawford disagreed. "That was a low blow. Usyk will win," he added. Leaving the heavyweight division behind, we move into a lighter weight class. The fight between Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, initially announced for August 16 in Saudi Arabia, is now in doubt. Former undisputed champion Devin Haney publicly accused Teofimo Lopez of stalling the fight negotiations. "I've signed my part of the contract, but Teofimo is wasting time. As of today, he decided he doesn't want to fight me. He's officially the biggest coward," Haney wrote on social media. Haney clarified that the fight was supposed to be at a catch weight of 65.7 kilograms, 145 pounds. He was ready to fight at welterweight, but agreed to Lopez's conditions as a compromise. In response, Teofimo Lopez, who holds the WBO title at super lightweight, denied that a contract had been signed. "It's all rumors. No fight is signed," he replied briefly. Let's not forget that both fighters have beaten Vasily Lomachenko at different times. A potential fight between them in August could have been one of the biggest bouts of the year. Manny Pacquiao, who had been deeply involved in politics in the Philippines, is now ready to refocus on boxing. The 46-year-old boxer is set to return to the ring for the first time since 2021. "I'm done with politics and now fully focused on boxing. I still feel the fire inside me. I'm still ready to fight, and it feels incredible at 46. When I announced my retirement in 2021, I felt deep sadness. I missed boxing, and now I'm coming back," said Pacquiao. He is scheduled to face Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title on July 19th. British heavyweight Fabio Wardley and undefeated Australian Justis Huni had their traditional face-off ahead of their bout on June 7 at Portman Road in Ipswich. On the line is the interim WBA heavyweight world title. Originally, Wardley was supposed to face controversial American Jarrell Miller, but Miller withdrew due to a shoulder injury. It was also reported that former heavyweight title contender Dillian Whyte will not fight on the undercard of Wardley versus Huni. According to The Ring, he was expected to face New Zealander Hemi Ahio, but Whyte's promoter Frank Warren stated that Dillian pulled out in favor of a bigger opportunity. He won't be on that card. Dillian has a chance to land a major fight in August, and now we're eagerly awaiting confirmation. It's a big fight for him, so it's the priority. Dillian wants this. He wants a bigger fight than he would have gotten in Ipswich. It's happening. It's a really big fight, said Warren. Well, friends, thank you for watching. I'd appreciate a like and a notification bell. Wishing you all the best.